May 2026 is going to go hard with new survival games, new open world games, new JRPGs.
There will be something for absolutely everyone to enjoy. We're going to sit down and discuss the games we're most looking forward to.
So sit back, grab some popcorn,
and let's do this! If charging into legendary battles across vast, untamed lands alongside your trusted friends sets your blood on fire, then prepare yourself for Farever. Get it? Farever? An epic fantasy-driven open-world RPG built for true adventurers and multiplayer glory. On May 6th, the gates swing open as Farever launches into early access on Steam. Choose from a powerful variety of classes, forge legendary gear in fires of creation, and stand shoulder to shoulder with your comrades as you face colossal bosses that shake the earth beneath you. Cut, blast, and carve your path through the world of Farever, forging your name in the annals of glory. The age of hero waits. Will you answer the call?
ALLFIRING is an anime 2D side-scrolling action RPG. Players become the Firekeeper in a world consumed by darkness, exploring vast fantasy landscapes and voxel-style sandbox maps filled with environmental puzzles, hidden routes, layered platforming, and secrets. You battle enemies in fast-paced real-time combat, switching between up to 3 unique companions on the fly to combine attacks and abilities. It does feature gacha, which might deter some people, but I've been enjoying gacha games a lot recently. It was originally developed by Sono as Ring of Fire Prometheus for the Chinese market, where it launched in November 2025. The global version is published by Genmu Game. Global release is confirmed for May 14, 2026, with pre-registration open since April 1st, 2026.
Have you ever dreamed of packing up and living the cozy camper van life? Slowly crafting your perfect little home on wheels as you wander? Then you're going to love Outbound, a brand new open-world cozy exploration game set in a gentle utopian future. You'll travel peaceful roads with your faithful dog by your side and up to 3 friends if you like the company, gathering natural resources from lush forests, sunny meadows, and quiet shores. With everything you find, you can craft, build, cook warm meals, grow your own garden, and lovingly furnish your cozy mobile home, turning it into your own little sanctuary on wheels. Outbound pulls into Steam, PS5, Nintendo Switch 2, and Xbox Series XS on May 14th at the price of $24.99. Ready to hit the road and make somewhere feel like home? Try the demo on Steam right now.
Darksiders Remastered is the enhanced remaster of the 2010 original action-adventure game. You play as War, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, who's framed for triggering the end of the world and must fight through a ruined Earth in a hack-and-slash adventure with exploration, puzzles, and relatively fun combat, kind of similar to God of War. The original was developed by Vigil Games. The War Mastered Edition and this current-gen port is published by THQ Nordic. Confirmed release for the new PS5, Xbox Series XS ports is May 19, 2026. Both digital and physical are priced at approximately $30. It has been available on older platforms for years. This is the iconic post-apocalyptic hack-and-slash game, but with improved visuals, improved performance, and native current-gen features on PS5 and Xbox Series. Now, I remember playing this years ago, and I cannot wait to get to relive that nostalgia again. Starbites is a science fiction turn-based Japanese-style RPG. Players join Lukida and allies to uncover secrets buried beneath the sands of a mysterious planet called Bitter in a story blending exploration, combat, and a deep, complex narrative. It is developed by Ikina Games and published by NIS America. Confirmed Western release date is May 21st, 2026 for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, the Nintendo Switch 2, and PC via Steam. It did launch earlier in Japan in roughly October 2025. This features a fresh sci-fi setting. It has this enormous desert world to explore, turn-based combat, charming characters, high production values from a Japanese studio, which we always need more of. Yo, I don't mean to interrupt the video, but I need to take a moment here to thank all my incredible patrons over on Patreon whose support continues to allow for me to do regular videos like this every single day on this channel. Thank y'all so much, including our YouTube channel members. You guys mean the world to me. So do you guys as viewers as well. Now, without further ado, let's continue. LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is an open-world narrative action-adventure game where players follow Bruce Wayne's journey to become Batman. It draws from decades of Batman comics, films, TV shows, and games. It is filled with DC lore, DC villains, gadgets, combat, even the Batcave. It is developed by Traveler's Tale and published by Warner Bros. Games. The confirmed release date is May 22nd, 2026 for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC via Steam and Epic. The Nintendo Switch 2 version is TBA, which means it is coming at some point in the future, theoretically later in 2026. It features classic Traveler's Tale games, LEGO humor blended with deep Batman nostalgia and expansive open world Gotham, unique hero and villain gadgets and abilities, and a surprisingly family-friendly yet epic story for fans of the character across all forms of media. 007 First Light is a narrative-driven third-person action-adventure game that serves as an original origin story for young James Bond. It focuses on his early days in the world of espionage, gadgets, and high-stakes missions. It is developed and published by IO Interactive. This is the very same studio behind the Hitman series and is being built on their Glacier engine. The confirmed release date is May 27, 2026 for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC via Windows and Steam. The Nintendo Switch 2 version follows in the third quarter 2026 at some point later in summer. It delivers a fresh standalone Bond narrative that is not tied to any specific movie. Cinematic action adventure gameplay with IO's signature stealth mechanics, precision, and storytelling polish, plus cross-gen console support including the Switch 2. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar is a cozy farming simulation life sim RPG and a full remake of the original Harvest Moon DS Grand Bazaar. Harvest Moon is a franchise that my mother and I played for far too long when I was a kid. It features crop growing, animal raising, town building, fully fleshed out functional relationships, allowing you to actually have children. And you also run a bustling market bazaar in a beautifully charming rural setting. It is developed by Marvelous Incorporated and published by Xseed Games and Marvelous USA in Europe, depends on your region. It released on August 27, 2025 for the Switch, for the Switch 2, and for PC via Steam. The PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS versions follow on May 28, 2026. This is a very faithful remake of a beloved handheld classic with modern visuals and quality of life updates. There are farming mechanics focused on the Grand Bazaar market economy. There are seasonal events. Again, a fleshed out romance system. And then the relaxing, wholesome Story of Seasons formula that fans of Harvest Moon style games love. And that is everything that caught our interest in May.
There's a lot of diversity and a lot to waste some hours in. Hopefully you have as much fun as we're about to.
I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you're not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.